Welcome to another video. Today's video, we're going to talk about the importance of mind state of mental control when creating a life that you want to experience, using the examples of Jon Jones and stipe micocic. Primarily, we're going to talk about Jon Jones. Now, the reason that Jon Jones is so good is his mind state. He talks about in a couple of his interviews where for several years, all he did was work on controlling his mind. Now, who he is outside of the ring is controversial and up for debate. That's not the purpose of this video. But what I do want to touch on is his mind state. From a very young age, he always believed in himself. He always saw himself as superior to others. He always talked about envisioning himself as being the best fighter of all time. Now, he has had many outside things happen, from incidences with his wife, to crashing into a pregnant woman while drunk driving, to several other controversial things outside of the ring. And because of these things outside of the ring, he has then had backlash from media, from individuals. Now people are talking about how he's ducking fights from Tom, he's ducking fights from other people. He has had a lot of outside distractions that, to an undisciplined mind, could allow him to indulge in the information that he's experiencing. It could allow him to indulge in doubts and fears, to question himself in his vision of whether or not it's correct. And the most wonderful thing about it is he has never deviated from his vision of being the top UFC fighter. Now, if you look at Conor McGregor or you look at stipe, they too have very similar mind states. They were in their mind seeing themselves as these individuals for a very long time before they actually saw it outside of them. With those examples out of the way, this is the number one reason why people will not create the life that they want to create, is their mind state is double-minded. In one moment, they are certain of doing this. In the next moment, they're uncertain if they want to do this or if they can do this. Now, I've talked about in a couple of my videos the importance of allowing whatever comes up to come up and not indulging in thoughts that don't serve you. So in Jon's instance, I'm sure he's had doubts. He's a human being. I'm sure he's seen some of the media presses or the things that people said. He's a human being. He allowed them to be without it swaying him from his vision of how he saw himself. He didn't entertain the thoughts. He never accepted them as beliefs about himself. He kept steady on the vision of being the best. So that is what I'm suggesting to you, is when you're picking the vision of who you're deciding to be, or you're picking the vision of you're being the top business owner or salesperson or whatever it is that your heart desires for you to be, it's not saying you're not going to have doubts. It's not saying that you're not going to see outside information that is going to be to the contrary of what you're claiming is true about yourself. It is that you will not mentally break from seeing yourself as that person, that you will not let anything outside affect anything inside. Feel whatever emotions you want to feel whatever it is that comes up, but mentally, everything is happening for you because of your vision of your end goal. That is the point behind manifesting. It is not necessarily to achieve something, it is to become something. And we become something by having an idea or a vision and continuously and repeatedly seeing ourselves as that person, regardless of outside circumstances, regardless of doubts that arise in the mind, and we persevere and we make it happen. This is the way that every successful person, no matter what background, has created success. Now, that doesn't mean that there won't be inspirational thoughts around the way, or that you won't have to change up any outside action to bring it to fruition, because change is just part of life. It means that no matter what you see or no matter what you hear, that it does not deviate you from your end vision, from who you're now deciding to be. This is primary. Secondary is what you perceive as a result of it, but primary is being who you want to be because you love being this person, because it's in your heart of hearts of this is who you choose to be. To sum up, manifestation or creating anything in your life is all about a discipline, a decision to be a certain person. You decide who that is, and you only see yourself in relation to that person. How does this person think? How does this person feel? How does this person behave? Regardless of outside circumstances, regardless of inward doubts that happen as a result of outside circumstances, do not indulge in these. Let them be. Only indulge in thoughts that align with proving to yourself that you are this person, or reaffirming that you are this person, feeling emotions that are in alignment with this person, visualizing outcomes that are in alignment with this person. Indulge in that. Everything else, it's none of your concern. Doesn't mean that it won't come into your point of view. Doesn't mean that you won't hear some things, but it means that it's none of your business because it doesn't align with who you're choosing to be. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Please do me a favor, hit the like, comment, share this information. The more that this is done, the more that this will get to the people that need it. If you're interested on one-on-one coaching, I will leave links in the comments section so that you can book a coaching with me. I am just available Saturdays and Sundays now, as I got a wonderful business opportunity I'm doing Monday through Friday. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.